Hey, good morning, everybody. Day 2, working out. I titled this video, Be a Hero. Be a hero in your own life. And what do I mean by that? That means that in order to get the life that you want, you have to save the day. You have to save the day from yourself. And your enemy is yourself. So there's an enemy, and then there's a hero, or a bad guy and a hero. And you have to be the hero. The bad guy is the little voice inside your head that says that hit the snooze button one more time. It's the little voice inside your head that says, take it easy, don't do the work, watch TV, watch another episode. I just gotta finish the series. That little voice is gonna be the destruction of your life. It's easy to say that I don't have the time to do it. It's easy to say that I don't want to do it. And that's where you have to become the hero. The hero in your story is the person who comes and saves the day, who puts in the work that you know is needed in order to get the results that you want. In every superhero movie, especially Spider-Man, he always seems reluctant at first. He always is reluctant to do the action that is needed in order to get whatever done. So there's a giant monster that comes out, and it's like, somebody stop him, please. And then he's like, all right, I gotta do it. And then he goes and he fights and boom, 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 gets his ass whooped. But at the end of the day, at the end of the movie, he saves the day. So that needs to be you in your own life. You need to swing in, and then you have to fight that little voice inside your head that's gonna keep you down. Thanks, Mark, saying that I'm already getting skinnier. But yeah, so be that hero in your own life. The thing about getting results, it's funny. I read this little quote. If you want an easy life, you gotta do hard work. And if you want a hard life, you gotta do the easy work. Something like that. Essentially, there's no getting around it. You gotta put in the effort, and you will get the results that you want. And that goes with everything, right? It's funny, it sounds like I'm contradicting myself because I often say that it's not all about hard work. It's about working smart, and it absolutely is, because I have people who work with me who do demolition. Demolition is a pretty tough job. When you're taking a sledgehammer and you're smashing down things and you're sawzall and you're cutting the wood and whatever, and then you got to carry it all out, and it's dirty, it's messy, it's all that stuff. It's a terrible job. It's really difficult. Good morning, Jabbar. It's a really difficult job. And when you are, if I told this demo guy to work harder and that's the key to your success, he's going to punch me in the face, because he's like, dude, I can't work any harder. This job, a demo job, is one of the harder jobs. He's like, I can't work harder. So it's not necessarily all about working harder. It's also about working smarter too. But when it comes to hard work, ultimately, the hardest work that I find is actually the mental work. In order to wake up and go to the gym in the morning, in order to eat right, in order to avoid the snacks, avoid the drinks, and to get into really good shape, that's mental. And that's the hard work that you gotta put in. What I'm doing here is just walking on the treadmill at a steep incline at a moderate pace. This is easy work. It's getting here that was the hard work. It's getting out of bed and saying, yep, time to go to the gym. My little trick that I did today, and maybe you guys can adopt it, is I just kept envisioning, in the front of my mind, I just kept seeing me getting the results that I wanted. And I kept picturing and saying to myself, if I want to get that result, the skinny waist, whatever, if I want that result, I gotta go. And then I started reassociating this exercise and eating right with the results. You do this, you get this. You do this, you get this. And I just kept saying it to myself and focusing. So that's That's how you do it, right? There's a neat little thing where people say, I'm trying to save time, or I don't have any time, right? You can't save any time. Time just clicks away. So if somebody says that they don't have any time, it's typically because they have focused or prioritized their time to do something else. Time just clicks. It clicks for everybody. Some people seem like they have everything accomplished, and some people seem like they don't do anything. But the people who have a lot of things accomplished, they have prioritized their time to do the specific thing that they ultimately want to do in life. We all have a finite amount of time. But if you get to apply yourself and spend the time doing the things that will get you closer to your goals, then you will be one of those people who seem to have everything in their life. So none of us have more time. We all have the same amount of time. Some people work. I get it, right? But while you're at work, your brain could be somewhere else. And your brain could be working on something else. And you see these? Wireless earbuds? Maybe you wear these at work. And you listen to videos. You watch my videos. You listen to me talk. Get the philosophies down. Start absorbing the knowledge that will change your life. That's different kind of work, right? Prioritize your ears and your time to listening to motivational messages, listening to educational strategies. Start focusing your time so that you can get the goals that you want. It's not difficult. The difficult part is the mental struggle to get yourself to do what it is that you know you need to do. That's the hardest part. I think it was like a Buddhist thing. They said, washing the dishes is not difficult, or pushing the wheelbarrow is not difficult. The thought of pushing the wheelbarrow or washing the dishes, that's what makes it difficult. So if you can just get past the difficult thoughts, then you can just do the physical activity without issue. So just keep focused on whatever goal you want and reassociate the work that's going to be required, reassociate that to the results, and keep that front of mind, and you will find it's way easier to do the activity. If you're overweight right now, and you're watching this, notice how, think about working out and eating right. Those are dreadful thoughts, right? Those thoughts will make it difficult. If you can somehow work on this is the hard work, reassociating your brain to have different thoughts about it. If you can reassociate that, then you're going to win. And you know that you've been struggling, but again, reassociate that a donut is terrible. Hate. You have to create, like yesterday's video, I was talking about passion. Passion is a mix of hate and love. You have to reassociate this hate and love to the donut. You're going to say, I love avoiding donuts. I love it. I love how strong I feel when I avoid donuts. And I hate donuts because if I eat them, they're going to make me fat. And if I get fat, I'm going to hate myself. Hey Judith, how's it going? So you can have this reassociation, right? Again, donuts. I love that I'm strong enough to avoid them. And I hate the actual donut because I know if I eat it, it's going to take me this far away from my goal. So I hate you donuts. That reassociation will give you the power to avoid them without struggling. I see people who are overweight, they struggle when it comes to eating right because their willpower fails them. What I'm asking you to do with this reassociation, you no longer need willpower. It's not about willpower because there's no desire. If you don't have desire, there's no fighting. If you still have desire, you need willpower. Here's the desire coming in. Willpower needs to stop it. But if there's no desire, no willpower is needed. It's just there. See? So that's where you got to reassociate how you feel about things, and that will get you ahead. When it comes to doing the work you need to do, let's say you need to file your paperwork, reassociate, I love that I can get myself to do it, and I hate the little voice that nags, I hate that voice. I'm gonna kill that voice, right? And I love that if I do the paperwork, I'm gonna get one step closer to, let's say, refinancing. Like, let's say you're doing your taxes, and you hate doing your taxes, you're gonna refinance, because you do your taxes, you're gonna refinance, and then when you refinance, you're gonna get the money, and then when you get the money, you buy more properties. When you buy more properties, you're gonna collect more passive income, and you collect more passive income, you get to do more stuff, you get to travel more. It's like this like ripple effect. And if you can associate the love for doing the activity, and then you can also associate hating not doing the activity, there is no resistance, there's no desire to put it off, and no willpower needed, right? Willpower will fail you. So what I'm giving you a hint of, a tip of, is this reassociation. Reassociation with passion, and passion is love and hate. Those two things. Do that with everything that is keeping you from your goals or getting you close to your goals. So a lot of people know I don't like condiments. I don't eat any sauces, no ketchup, no mustard, no mayonnaise, no salad dressing, none of that, right? And then, so people are eating, and they're like, oh my God, how can you not use that sauce? Don't you want it? I'm like, no, not at all. Not at all. So for me, there's no willpower needed to avoid that sauce. It's so easy. It's actually disgusting to me. So there's no willpower needed. For other people, they're like, oh my God, the sauce is so good. I'm addicted, I want more, and then they eat a lot of it. It's terrible, right? Because that's all extra calories that you don't need. So for me, it's super easy because there's no desire. But where does desire come from? It's in here. And how do you change that desire? It's all in your willpower. I mean, not willpower. It's all in your fight. It's all in your fight. You can reassociate your thought pattern towards that thing. So you can reassociate that thought pattern to that thing. You don't need willpower because willpower will fail you. All right, so that's it. I don't know. I think I walked on this thing long enough. Time to hit a different machine. But if you like this video, please, please, please share it, like it. More importantly, share it. I want other people to see this because the more people who see this video, the more lives it changes. And if everybody around me has a better life, I will have a better life because I won't have to deal with people who are so upset with their life. They're going to be happy with their life, and if they're happy with their life, then I'm going to be happy with my life because when we all hang out, everything will be good. All right, y'all, that's it. Catch you next time. Peace.